Hello and welcome back. Hi kids, Heidi here with a Goodwill bins or outlet haul for you. I think I have 29 or 30 things. I spent $37, so that's $1.20 something. Let's call it $1.30 each item. I also got 3 books, but that's not interesting to you. They're 50 cents each. Oh, the bins though, they did raise the price. It used to be $1.49 a pound for textiles and clothing, and now it is $1.69. It's still a bargain. They don't have a break point where they, if you buy 50 pounds, they give you a cheaper price. They don't do that. I'm going to be visiting one of my favorite outlets, which is in Wisconsin, in a couple of weeks, I think. I'm going to a family event and driving myself, so I have a little freedom. I can take a road trip on the way there or on the way back or both. So I'm going to stop at it's not new, an outlet that I haven't been to in a couple of years. And I really like it. And it's very cheap. So in the future, hope I find something fabulous. What did I find yesterday? A lot of random weird stuff. That's usually what I find. So would you like to see it? Okay. This is a pair of shoes. I'm only showing you one. Kind of an interesting boot, wouldn't you say? The fake stacked heel, that's plastic, and a zipper, and a lot of different kinds of leather, and a flower. And the brand, you might know it if you've seen something similar. Can we see it there? It is L'Artiste. And boy, I looked it up and the comps were all over, like from $10 to $80. Not just for this boot, but for other ones similar. Spring Step, a leather upper. This one is called Dramatic, and it's size 39. So it was easy to find comps. I do, however, have to repair them. So I've ordered some fun things off of Amazon to do a little cobbling. Cobbling? Yeah. I'm gonna cobble together some shoes. So I'm gonna list these somewhere between $10 and $80. Have you ever sold L'Artiste? They're very clever, cute little boots. Then I found, I think this is only my second time ever, I found a pair of Chacos. Chacos, there you go. If you're a shoe seller, you've seen them. And this one, I looked up what style it is and now I've forgotten. It's got a leather upper and a leather footbed. And oh, it's something post. I don't know. They call this a post, which is better than calling it a thong. So they're black, suede. I think they're cute. I cleaned up the footbeds a little bit. They're actually my size, but not my flavor. Next, I hit 2 bins that had so much swimwear in them. And some of it was marked with Goodwill tags, or the barb was left on it. So they cleaned out their swimwear department. And a lot of it was not great brands, but I found some nice pieces, which you'll see. It's all mixed in here. This is a tankini halter by Nike. Kind of cute. And again, we were at the bins where I was paying $1. I tend to do that a lot. Say, oh, I'm at the bins. Why not try it? I hope I don't regret it. But so my plans for swimwear, as I've told you, are I pick up tankini tops, not bikini tops, but tankini tops, which can be worn with, this could be worn with like any black bottom, or if you happen to have a hot pink bottom, you could do that too. But I think a lot of people keep like a black bottom and a navy blue bottom, and they have a variety of tops that they get to go with them so they can change it up and not go spend $100 on a swimsuit or even $30 on a swimsuit all the time. So, Nike. No idea what that'll get. Oh, this was fun. A Lulu's dress, still with the tag on it. And it's just a hot pink shift dress with a keyhole back and a size extra large. I couldn't say no to that at the bins. should have shut my door so I don't bother my husband with my talking. Maybe I'll go do that right now. Okay, I'm back. What's next here in this bag? I have 3 big bags. Oh, I was at the bins, so why not? So this is a bomber jacket, Sean John. I've sold his stuff before. Sean Combs, Puff Daddy. I've sold his shorts and jeans, and this is a faux suede bomber jacket with a really, almost like a faux fur plush lining. Let me hold it up so you can see it. It's gray with pockets. It's in beautiful condition. And it's got the silvery Sean John logo on there. What size was this? A medium. Oh, it's women's. It says medium 10, 12. It's women's. That makes a little more sense, but I've never sold women's Sean John. What do you think? Well, I'll get something for it, and I paid $1, so it's the bins. Here's another brand that I don't know anything about or have ever heard of. MSK. It's a size medium, and it is a velvet paisley jacket with little button loops. See how the buttons, I'm trying not to squint like I do all the time there. I just did it anyway. So it buttons up the front with little loops. So very kind of Victorian, I don't know, I guess if you took a Victorian school teacher and sent her on a date, that's what she would wear. I don't know. Sultry academia. I don't know what we should call that. It's kind of cute. Oh, I couldn't believe this was at the bins. I couldn't believe it was in a bin that was picked over, because I only go to the bins that are picked over. Once in a while, I'll try a fresh one, and then there's just people standing right next to me and reaching in front of me and throwing crap in front of me, and I just wait 10 minutes and they're all gone, and then you find things like this. Do you recognize it? I'll show you the little thing in the corner. It's Dale of Norway. Isn't that a beautiful one? Now this is the classic Norwegian style with the Sepstall is a little tiny, looks like little mouse print feet. Mouse Setastall is that knit pattern, and the floral collar, and then the hook frogs out of pewter. That is just the classic Norwegian sweater design. And I looked for holes, and it doesn't even smell like musty old wool. It just smells like good wool. I didn't find stains. I can't believe somebody would donate a Dale of Norway Norwegian sweater, and then nobody else wanted it. So I haven't looked at comps on Norwegian sweaters lately. And of course, this isn't the best time of the year to sell one, but I'll go high and then just wait. These are a bit of a project, but it was the bins. It was cheap, so why not? And if the project works out, I might try them on because they're my size. These are, as you might have guessed, what are they? They're Crocs. It says so right there. But they've got stuff that's gonna need Goo Gone, and I'll plunge them into the washer. But I thought they were kind of cute sneakers. I don't know if Croc sneakers are worth more than the classic little Croc shoes, but that looked like something I might wear, especially to the lake, because they're they're not waterproof, they're full of holes, but water wouldn't wreck them. So I could wear them to the lake and get them wet and then just hose them off when I'm done. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna put that in my project pile over there. And, oh, here's the other one of those boots. And then my last pair of shoes, I paid quite a bit more than $1 for these by the pound, but I averaged everything out. It's another pair of those Saddle FootJoy golf shoes. These are a much bigger size than the last pair I found. What are they, an 11.5 or something? FootJoy Classics. And they're not too nasty on the bottom, so I'll clean them off. Yeah, they wanted $6 at Goodwill, but nobody paid that. but I will sell them on the internet. FootJoy golf shoes. Okay. Got my next bag. What is this? Oh, this is Free People, but it's so old that this little mini dress, size small, when I looked up the OB number, I didn't find anything, but that'll sell in the fall, don't you think? Cute little Free People mini dress. Rearrange my bags here. And, oh, here's another piece of swim. This is probably Land's End. Most of what I found was Land's End. Land's End size 14 triple D. And it is a tankini top, this wild paisley, and it has a built-in underwear bra. That's what was a good bins find. Has a little bow here, and this is adjustable, so you could have like a little more cleavage or a little less, a little more coverage, whatever you like. That's cute. Here is another swim. This is a swimsuit. And let me roust around here and find what brand, because I've forgotten. This is Land's End, and it's a size 8. I do get one-piece suits if they're in perfect condition. Always check the, what I'm calling the underleg area. You know, there's the underarm, and then there's the underleg. That's a new word for a new euphemism for that area that you need to check. But this is a little bit, got some sunscreeny stuff on it, so I'll give it a soak and then a gentle wash. But that's a nice suit with shirring on the sides, ruching, and a draped belly, which is always great. Oh, I was saying where to inspect a suit. In the underleg, and then also check the butt. If people sit on a concrete pool deck, that could get all snagged. So if you get a full suit, be sure you check the butt. I don't have a new word for that. Here is a kind of an army green ribbed sweater. It was inside out when I saw it, and it's covered with cat hair inside and out. It's acrylic and nylon and stretch, but it feels really soft. Got a mock neck. It's just a classic looking sweater. And then, to my surprise, it was made well, size large. That was kind of interesting to find at the bins. And it doesn't even need a lot of shaving, just a lot of lint rolling. Oh, another swim. I hope somebody's counting how many pieces of swim I got. This is Tommy Bahama. Not a brand I typically am in favor of. I'm not opposed to it, but it's not one of my favorites. But I love this pink color. I was at the bins. It's a halter that also ties in the back. And it just had all this flattering, drapey stuff going on with the ruching on the sides and on the bra. It was really cute, don't you think? I mean, I paid $1. I know I keep saying that, but that's what's so fun about the bins. And I found some actually. Oh, now I don't know if you ever look at the sleepwear and robes. Maybe you look at the underwear, the bras and that kind of stuff, or you're looking for Spanx or Shapers, or I don't know. I always look at the sleepwear and the robes. And when I saw this I saw this velour, navy blue velour robe. Not that impressed. It's got quilted cuffs. Okay, it's fine. But then I saw the label, and I'm trying to show it to you here. It's Diamond T. And if there is a brand of old velour robes that people like to collect, Diamond T is one of them. Now, you will see the very best prices go to ones with patterns, brocade, you know, just beautiful patterns on them, or kimono style, or satin, or silk. But the velour ones do well too. And so while I won't get $100 for this one, some of the Diamond T robes do. I encourage you to look up soles for Diamond T, and if you ever see that, think about getting it, depending on what you're paying, of course. But that one, I should probably get 40 or 50, I think. I haven't done a lot of research. Another piece of swim. A brand I wouldn't get at the thrift store, but it's Old Navy, new with tag. Size extra large. And it's a cute little floral black tankini top. No, it's a whole suit. So even if I only sell it for $15, I made a little money. That's cute. I like to have swim now. And then I usually stop getting very much of it in like September. I always like to have some because people go places. And actually, once you get past the 4th of July, it's hard to find swimwear in stores. You can still find it online now. But now is when I'm trying to get the bulk of my swimwear purchased. So here is a bra that was in very nice shape. It's just a little gray underwire. It had removable pads, but they've been removed. But some people don't need that. I'm trying to show you. It's a gray bra. And the brand is, I knew what it was when I bought it, or I wouldn't have bought it. Oh, it's Auden, A-U-D-E-N. That's a nice little bra. And the last item in that bag, this is a dress. I haven't looked this up yet. Could you look it up for me? The brand is Canal. And it is a little shift dress, slip dress, straight down. So shift dress, yeah. I just thought the print was very cool. And then the sleeves have this nice little bell at the end. I just thought it was a very cool print. And the tag was so interesting, Canal. And it says P, which is small in French or Spanish. So what do you think? Don't know if Canal is worth anything, but it's a very pretty dress. This is ultra random. It's an orange utility vest. I don't know what sort of utility you're in when you need all this. Hunting, maybe? Could be a fishing vest. What's weird is this part zips off and rolls down into this section. So you can, I don't know why you would want to do that. But it has all sorts of attachments and zippers and pockets. And the brand, I don't know. I also don't know the size. But it says, European and American style, industrial military brigade outdoor sports. I have looked up so many Google images of that label, and nobody knows what the brand is. But I'm just going to sell it as a fishing outdoor utility vest in a blaze orange, and somebody will want it. Here is a puffer vest from, I've forgotten already. I think it says somewhere on it. It needs a little oxy soak. Oh, come on, Heidi. What brand is it? Did I look up the brand? I have no idea what brand it is. I looked up the brand and decided I could sell it. And it's a down vest in a chartreuse. Is that what we'll call this color? And the size is gone. Oh, wait a minute. It's a Land's End size large. Here, I'll let you look too. See that? Land's End size large. It's like it was painted in silver and it's vanished. So, Land's End down vest. Large. Chartreuse color. It's been a while since I heard that color name. Here's another soaking project of a down jacket. It's just so cute. I don't do kids much. And it's reversible to that floral. And I think it's Eddie Bauer. How did I decide that? With reversibles, you always have to look in the pockets. Yep, it's an Eddie Bauer size 5'6" little girl's down-filled vest or jacket with a hood. Isn't that the cutest little thing? So that will sell once I soak a little bit of the grime off of it. This kind of nylon gets scrubby, but it also washes really well. And I just throw a tennis ball in the dryer when it's drying and it floats right up. Here's another Free People piece that is so old, it doesn't, the OB number doesn't pull up anything. Well, you know what the Free People tag looks like, it's right there. This was somebody's, probably a consignment shop tag. They were trying to sell it for $16.99. But I'll show you this dress. I'm gonna have to use my dress form because it's so odd. Okay, where's the front? It's got these flappy, hold on, bear with. Okay, this is the front. It's really hard to show, as most Free People is. So this is all embroidery and sequins, okay? This is the front. And it's got these things, one on each side. And this is the back, a deep V. So what I think you do is you tie these. Should I model it? No. You tie these around your back so that the bow shows in the deep V. You see what I'm saying? Who cares? Maybe I'll get some money for it. It's Free People after all. Here is another bra. This one is Third Love, which I've heard people talk about, but I never found it. And it's in great condition, but I will wash it on gentle. And I think there's like some little underarm marks. And this one is a 42F. It's called the Perfect Coverage Bra. It is just really nice quality, very soft, cushiony knit there. So that's a nice one. More swim. I told you I found a lot of swim in this bin, and nobody else was interested. This is Lands' End size 6. It's a halter with a built-in padded bra, navy blue, plain. People love plain navy blue swim tops. Trust me. Here's some shorts. I'm having second thoughts. They're J. Crew Factory. They're size 4. So why? They're pink flowered little cheeky shorts. They're the stretch chino city fit. They're new with tags. That's why. That's why she got them. So somebody will pay me some sort of money for those, right? I always say I like to have cheaper things in my Poshmark closet so they bundle, but no one bundles. No one. What's this? What possessed me to buy a pencil skirt? Margaret M, made in Canada. That's what possessed me. I was astonished when I looked up the comms for this knit pencil skirt. You heard of Margaret M, made in Canada? Well, somebody's gonna buy it. I think the comps were like $25 or $30 for a pencil skirt. Okay, now these were one of those things that gets hidden at the bottom of the cart and you throw it in and you think you're going to look it up later, and then you're digging through and you're looking up things and you think you're to the bottom of the pile of the stuff you've already checked, and then this thing is hiding underneath. Colsey? Never heard of it. It feels cheap and nasty. It's a size medium, and they're joggers. I'll be lucky if I can get $10 for them. So I should not have, but they were in the bottom of the cart. I didn't know they were there. Okay, they were cuddled right up next to these, but these should be worth something. Here's the strange little tag. And you say, well, Heidi, that was just, made in China by a panda wearing sunglasses and a tie. See? But I just thought they're called, okay, on the zipper tab, see right here, it says Best Classic Vogue Fashion Stay. And on the zipper, it says Stay Professional. You see that? And then on the leg, with these weird little things where you could attach your backpack straps to your leg, it says, what does it say? Sacramento. They're pants with an elastic waist and a jogger cuff and all this weird branding. And Heidi thought, oh, You must have found something worth a gazillion dollars. No, I didn't. I think if I ever sell them, it won't be for much. Are you familiar with any of those names? Or the little panda with the tie and the sunglasses? It's the bins. What are you gonna do? 2 pieces left. One more down thing that I have to soak. I'm just gonna have a big soaking party. Which one of these do I want to end on? I'm kind of ending on a low note. I should have saved something fabulous for the end. Well, this says buy together. And I just thought they spent so much money making that tag, it had to be good. And I don't think so. Buy together. This is embroidered and it's tacked on, and it is a cat print. I call them a wiggle skirt. It's not super tight, but it's pretty tight, and then the bottom is kind of flouncy. I'm gonna call it a wiggle skirt, midi length for a small person. Why did you get that, Heidi? That's gonna be so hard to sell. And then my last soaking project is a women's size small down vest from the North Face. And it's very grubby. People, your down stuff is washable. You don't have to wait and take it to the dry cleaner. You can just spray shout on it and wash it. But it's a nice beige. It's got a drawstring waist. You can cinch it up inside here. Ooh, money in the pocket? No. No, there's makeup on the neck and grubbiness on the pocket, but I will get it clean. Maybe I'll get 25 or 30 for it because it's down in North Face. So that's what $37 will get you at the outlet. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Make a comment. Ask a question. I don't really have anything more for you. Oh, do you remember the top that I showed you in a previous haul that was really cute, quarter zip for women and had a skier in the front? That thing's worth like $60 to $70. That company puts out one print in that quarter zip style each year, and they give it a name. That one's called Elevation, and people like to collect them. So I think new they're $139, and I'm gonna get I think I'm asking $69 for it. So that was a good find. Look for Crimson Clover when you're shopping for women's clothes. Okay, kids, enough nattering on. Have a great rest of your day. If it's early, you've got a lot of time left to make that happen. Thank you so much for coming. I had a good time. See you next time. Bye, kids.